Okay, photographers. So you know that shot that you've seen 100,000 times by 100,000 different photographers? Either it's the shot in Iceland with the downed airplane. It is, I don't know, the bean in Chicago. It's a shot of Chicago skyline. Whatever this shot is, you've seen it 100,000 times. You've seen it made 100,000 times. But every time you see it, you say to yourself, I'm gonna make that shot one day. I'm gonna absolutely kill it. That shot for me is the Golden Gate Bridge. Every single time I see it, I say to myself, one day I'm gonna go make that shot. And in May, I was in San Francisco and I was there. I took this trip, but when I took the trip, I said to myself, hey, I'm gonna travel light. And so I bought a Peak Design Peak Design everyday sling. Trash, don't buy it. Anyway, I packed up my A7C, I packed up my Tamron 28-75, packed up the 70-180, and I also took my 20mm 1.8. Flew out to San Francisco, was at the lookout, didn't even take a tripod. Standing there, it was super windy that day. Got to the famous spot, you know, the shot between the trees, brought the camera up to my face, made the photo. Absolutely blew it. I mean, this shot was absolute trash. And you know how sometimes you'll look at the back of the camera and you're like, oh, maybe I can, you know, save this and, you know, to edit. So I got it home, got it on the computer, saw that it was trash. Still said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna print it out. I'm gonna see, you know, how it prints. Got the print back. Guys, absolute trash. And I'm not talking about that absolute trash that, you know, we all do to ourselves because we're super hard on ourselves. No, this shot was trash. It was trash. So I'm upset, right? Because I don't know when the next time I'm going to be, you know, in San Francisco. I don't know the next time I'm going to have this opportunity to make this shot. So I'm down on myself, right? And I'm saying to myself, I blew it. But I got the opportunity again. I said, you know what? We got to get this shot. So we went back. We got on the plane, flew back out to San Francisco, not specifically to make the shot, but kind of specifically to make the shot. You know what I mean? But this time I planned it. I got it right. I took the right equipment. I took my A7R4. I rented a Sony, 100 to 400 millimeter G Master. I bought a Peak Design travel tripod. I was ready. And we got to San Francisco and I got set up the tripod and everything. Got my composition right, took the shot, and guys, I absolutely nailed the photo. I want to show you guys this print. Oh, got it home, got it on the computer, edited it. Man, the shot is perfect. I don't have the words to describe to you guys just how perfect this photo is to me. As it is right now, this is the photo that I'm most proud of in my career. Everything that I've done in photography has led me to this photo. And so I know that YouTube is going to absolutely destroy this. And I don't know if you guys can tell the scale of this, but this table is 3 feet by, this table is 5 feet by 3 feet long. And so this is a 20 by 30 print. And so it's huge. It's huge. I hope you guys can appreciate how huge this photo is. And so the reason that I always print out 20 by 30s whenever I make photos is because I really want to see the detail in the photo. And here's what I'm talking about when I'm saying, like, if anyone ever tells you guys that megapixels don't count, it's absolute trash. If you can, I know that everyone can't go out and buy, you know, whatever camera, but if you have an opportunity and you're asking yourself, do megapixels count? I cannot stress to you guys just the detail that you're able to see in this photo. There's people up here on the lookout across the bridge. You can see the people very clearly. You can see people way over here in this corner here. I mean, just the scale of the boat, the detail that's still down in these shadows, buildings over here. All of this was lost when I made this photo with the 24 megapixel camera. And then just the colors, you guys, everything about this photo is perfect. Like, this is the shot that I saw in my head every single time I would see this photo made by someone else. And everybody, you know, sees it a different way and they make their edit a little different, but this is the photo that I saw. And so when I got this print back, it really solidified two things. And this is two things that I think that all photographers should be doing. If you're a photographer, you should be doing these two things, no matter what type of photographer you do. No matter what type of photography you do. One, no matter how many times you've seen an image, no matter how many times you've seen the shot, no matter how many different photographers you've seen make a shot of the Golden Gate Bridge, if you get the opportunity, make the shot, because this is the thing. Up until then, I had never made this shot of the Golden Gate Bridge. This is my shot. When I look at this shot, this is mine. And there's a feeling attached to it. There's a memory attached to it. There's a feeling that I get when I look at this photo that I don't get when I see any other photos of the Golden Gate Bridge. No matter what the shot is, no matter who the shot is of, take the shot no matter how many times you've seen that shot. Because one shot, this is my only shot of the Golden Gate Bridge. And I can't describe this feeling. Number two, you have to print your work. Printing your work allows you to learn from your mistakes. That first print that I made, that first photo that I made of the Golden Gate Bridge, if I had not printed it out, if I had not just told myself, print it out, see what it looks like in a print, 20 by 30, right? I wouldn't have learned the mistakes that I made. I wouldn't have been able to see the mistakes. I wouldn't have been able to see the trash photo that it was if I hadn't printed it out. And then on the flip side, if I had not taken this photo and had it printed out as huge as I possibly could get it for my budget, like, I wouldn't be sitting here feeling the feeling that I'm feeling right now. Like, there's emotion attached to this photo right now for me. And man, just having this printout for me, if no one ever buys this print, like, I don't care. I don't care if anyone ever buys this print. Having this photo for me, that's a different feeling, man. That is a feeling that, like, I cannot describe. And you guys, it's perfect. It's perfect. I wish I could send this out to every one of you guys, but man, this is perfect. So, make the shot, get it printed, learn from your mistakes, and then make it again. Make it until it's perfect, until you have the shot that you've envisioned in your head. And so that's all I wanted to say in this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is a boy named Jamil. I'm Jamil. If you guys are interested in one of these prints, let me know in the comment section below, or go over to my Instagram and I put something in my stories about, you know, the prices or whatever. But I don't really care if you guys buy one. I just love it. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.